What's up, people? Marjake79 here. We are back again today with another SH Figuarts review. Today we are taking a look at, man, I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit saddened making this new video, man. This is possibly the last movie version of Iron Man that I'll get to, look at for quite some time now. This is my collection of Iron Man figures, obviously. I haven't even shown y'all the new figure yet, but just real quick, man. We have the Iron Man from the Avengers, Civil War, the original suit, Iron Man 3, and Age of Ultron. And now, finally, we have the SH Figuarts Iron Man Mark 85 from Avengers Endgame. I do plan on getting the Infinity War suit too. I'm thinking about the KO version for that one. I haven't even looked at any reviews for it though, but I want that suit in my collection too. Just sad, man. I love your 3000, buddy. I really do. I'm really looking at it in the package. It looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, just absolutely beautiful, obviously, but I really didn't expect any less from it. But right off the bat, I really do wish that it had included a Tony Stark head, because I would have loved to have been able to do that final pose with him doing the nano gauntlet snap. Thought that would have been really cool. But we haven't opened it up yet, so we'll see. I haven't looked at any reviews for this figure either. So I am freshly opening it up with you guys. Looking at the back here, it looks absolutely amazing. But obviously we don't have any form of a snapped finger or the nano gauntlet in this here, so I would doubt that it comes in the package too. But maybe we'll get an extra, and we'll be able to get that pose as well. So alright, man, so let's go ahead and let's crack them open and let's take a look at the Mark 85. Alright, man, now we have our Mark 85 out of the package, and he is looking absolutely glorious, as to be expected. Man, oh man, look at that. Alright, let's get a close-up, man. So you can see red and the gold absolutely pop out of the package, as to be expected. The blues pretty shiny, and he has a blue hint on his eyes now as well. It's a little bit dark, but they are blue. Let's put them to the back here. Oh, I didn't pull out a piece of plastic here. There you go. So look at that. Got them back here. Awesome. We got some little holes on his feet right there. I think that they're supposed to be right there. Yeah, looks good, man. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, dude. Especially compared to the other figures in the line as well. Like I said, we got the Figma, the 3 SH Figuarts, and then we have a Marvel Legend over there. They all look glorious compared to our Mark 85, man. Real quick before we hop into the articulation here, show our him next to our Thanos. This is the SH Figuarts Thanos. Man, it still makes me mad that he did not come with the nano gauntlet. That is insane to me. Or a Tony Stark head. Why in the world would he? Just so frustrating, man. So frustrating. Maybe Demonomical Fit will release a package that has the nano gauntlet and a Stark head. Because, man, what a missed opportunity there, especially for the price of this figure too. He regularly retailed for like $85, I think. I paid $110 for him. Ageless Geeks, good looking out. But yeah, man, give me a break. If you're gonna charge this much for these figures, especially as an important figure as this one here, you gotta include the most important aspects of the movie with the figure, with the accessories, man. It just only makes sense to me. While we're on the subject, let's go ahead and take a look at these accessories here real quick. It's the standard Iron Man fare. We have our blasting hands. You can get in the light here. not even gonna stand it up, because I mean it's the same effects that we've seen 1,000 times with all these figures. So we have some flight blast effects that you put on his feet. Then you have some ones that you, if you want him to do the arc reactor blast, then we have some flight blast hands too, so you can give the impression that he's flying. But he doesn't come with a stand though, so that's a little, you know, some resting hands, some flight hands, some repulsor blast hands, more repulsor blast hands. So, you know, lackluster on the accessories, honestly, man. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, I love the character Iron Man, but that's not gonna keep me from being honest about the lackluster ass. Sorry, I'm a little bit pissed off, man. I mean, like I said, this figure was I paid $110 for him, and I think that he should have included a Stark head and the Nano Gauntlet. Honestly, I mean, it's ridiculous. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and let's hit his articulation here. Head, rotate, complete, push the upwards that much, downwards that much, rotate it to the left that much, to the right that much. I'm not going to rotate it any more than that, because it's a little bit loose, man. You know, it's a little loose. I mean, it's tight on there, but it definitely cannot be rotated 360 degrees, so you're going to break it. Arm, rotate that 360 degrees, can be shifted downwards, shifted upwards. Elbow joint, get 90 degrees. No bicep swivel, no elbow swivel. You do get a whole lot of shift in the shoulder though, so I mean that's nice. Wrist swivel, be pushed upwards, pushed outwards, tilted left and right, rotate 360 degrees. Torso, rotated to be tilted left, right. As you see, left, right. Ab crunch, backwards. I mean, beautiful figure, man. But now it just drives me nuts with those accessories, man. It's crazy. I mean, because it's basically, I mean, it's the same figure that we've seen here, just except a little bit different design. So I mean, you're gonna charge $85 retail, and then the secondhand sellers are charging $100 plus for this figure, and I just don't think, you know. It's clearly a cash cow where you can just half-ass some of the stuff on here, and you know, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's just pure. I think it's just this highway robbery. I mean, this would have been, from what I'm seeing here, this would have been like a good $65 figure. I mean, honestly, I mean, it is what it is, though. I mean, I'm just, you know, I mean, leg. I mean, you know, I mean, like I said, it's to the point. I mean, if you have any of these SH Figuarts Iron Man figures in your collection, you know what to expect here. They're not doing anything new. Just, you know, your leg, rotate it right. You saw the kick out, the kick back. Ankle, rotate it 360 degrees. Toe joint or toe hinge can be, it's a little tight. I don't know about that toe hinge, man. It's a little off. Yeah, mine's a little bit tight, you know. Let's see if I can push it upwards again here. So let's test out this one. Yeah, so that's really, so I guess that's all you get with the toe hinge. I mean, that's all it's going. So okay, I think so. Let's get them into a pose here and let's close out, man. Sheesh. It's crazy. So, you know, one more thing before we wrap up here. This little ab crunch piece here, it's a little bit loose to me. Here, take a look at it. So, if you move that, if you kind of, you hear that? It's just a little bit loose. I don't know, it's just a little weird. Not a deal breaker by any means, but I feel like it's just something just worth pointing out. Like I said, these toe hinges too are really shoddy. Like I said, I can barely even move that one up and down. Even though, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense though, because I mean, obviously, I don't think Iron Man can move his toe boot, you know, up and down. So I mean, that makes sense. I get it, but just still. let me quit nitpicking because I should be lucky to just have this figure. But I mean, like I said, I paid an arm and a leg for him though, because I know he's regularly retailing for like 120. I mean, like I said, I paid 110 for him, but he regularly was supposed to retail for 85. So just, I don't know, just a lot of things just pissing me off about it. So let's go ahead and let's take everybody downstairs and let's put them into the full display cave, and we'll wrap up here. Alright, my friends, now as you can see, we have our Mark 85 on the shelf with the rest of the Avengers. I mean, you know, it looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, man. Compared with the Cap, the Thor, everybody else. It looks great, man. I mean, it's still not to say that the lack of accessories still pisses me off to the highest order. I mean, paying $110 for it, but I can't not say that I'm not, you know, happy to have the figure in my collection. So it is what it is. Definitely my favorite suit ever of Iron Man, but I think it just really would have been perfect if I could have put that Tony Stark hat on there with the nano gauntlet with a snapping finger. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so let's go ahead and end it here. Oh yeah, this little updated look, the Iron Mans. I am going to eventually get the Iron Man from Infinity War too. Like I said, I'm thinking about the KO version to add it to that too. I think that's probably the only other core Iron Man suit that I need in my collection. I'm not really the type that I need every single suit, but you know, it's still cool though. So alright, man, appreciate everybody for watching. As always, you can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you would be so kind as to hit that like button. If we reach 100 likes and 100 shares, I will do a Marvel figure giveaway. And as always, I appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. And until then, I will see you guys on the next one. I'll catch you guys later.